Welcome to this video on the Infinite Amplifier. We will explore the physics of self-reinforcing loops and how to survive the modern systems they create. For thousands of years, humans relied on linear cause and effect to survive. But we have now plugged that ancient hardware into a world driven by exponential algorithms, leaving us trying to navigate a hurricane with a ruler. In positive feedback systems, the output of today becomes the input for tomorrow. A tiny, isolated mistake doesn't vanish. It compounds, creating a dependency where small actions today demand larger ones in the future. We often mistake positive feedback for something pleasant, like a compliment. In physics, however, it means amplification, making a signal louder and faster. It is not about feeling good, it is about acceleration. We are attempting to run modern exponential software on 200,000-year-old Savannah hardware. This mismatch in threat profiles, resources, and feedback math is why our internal systems are constantly glitching. We are often addicted to the feedback loop itself, not the content. Whether it is an adrenaline-fueled stress response to an email, or the dopamine hits from a digital slot machine, the loop has nowhere to go, leaving us trapped. It is tempting to blame the system, but a feedback loop requires an input. The algorithm provides the megaphone, but you are the power source choosing to scream into it. Our capacity for outrage evolved to protect a village of 150 people from immediate threats. Now, we use that same hardware to process the moral failings of 8 billion people, which is why we feel so exhausted. Anxiety is often a positive feedback loop within the brain. The thought amplifies the feeling, and the feeling amplifies the thought, trapping you in an acoustic screech inside your own head. Wealth also follows exponential physics. Money makes money, and initial advantages are amplified by the system. The avalanche of compound interest doesn't care about fairness. It only cares about mass. In the digital age, machine learning models train on data and generate outputs that are fed back into themselves. We are no longer the ones in control. We are the sugar pellets being optimized by the machine. Economics, psychology, and machine learning are not separate disciplines. They all operate on the same principles of acoustic physics and recursive amplification. To survive these loops, you must introduce friction. Willpower is rarely enough. You need architectural changes to stop feeding the screech and force the system back toward a baseline. Positive feedback isn't inherently evil. It builds mastery and trust. The goal is to ruthlessly curate your inputs, starving destructive loops and pouring that energy into the constructive ones instead. Whenever you feel a loop accelerating, step back and introduce friction. Recognize the mechanism, pick up your tuning fork, and strike a note that actually matters. The echo chamber is yours. Make it sing.